All right, with that in mind, of course, it's time to go with caption this picture. Of course, we should already have the team captains for the 4 different teams. We just need, if anybody wants to join in as team members, just let us know which team you want to be part of, and we will go ahead and add you in. Just for everybody's records here, of course. Team 1 is Coal Dust. Team 2 is Suki. Team 3... Who did I have as... Tech Stallion. Team 3 is Tech Stallion. And Team 4 is Toakoi.
Hiya.
So if you want to be included on these teams, these are all in Discord. Just let us know through Discord which team you want to be part of. And we will go ahead and add you to that team. And in just a couple of moments, we will ask for team names. And of course, we will begin the shenanigans. Of course, we will try to do this as quickly as possible, because unfortunately we ran a little bit on the long time. So in fact, for the moment, until we can get teams confirmed, we have already put up our first picture. Admittedly, I was going to save this for Saturday, but I found so many more awesome, silly, stupid things that I'm going to have to just put this in now. Okay, so, Coldus, which team did I say was yours again?
You said I was Team 1.
And DM12 is on your team.
All right. DM12. Oh, man. Okay, we were the powerhouse last time, so this is going to be great.
Just put it in the Louds chat. Let me know what team you want in the Louds chat. I will put you on the roll, and if you scroll down to the bottom of the Discord, you'll see you'll see the room available to you at that point. And Commander Something is just going to immediately start drawing derpies.
Also, wait a minute. What did Cole say in my room that apparently creature... What?
Yes.
So wait, so if I go...
Oh, right. All I typed was penis.
Also, just to keep this in mind, the reason that he brought that up is because the stream itself on Saturday will be PG rated, so we do have to play a little bit more cleanly.
Okay, well, we can enforce that Saturday.
Exactly. We can enforce it Saturday. He was just having fun with it. Alright. Let's see. Oh, Ponyman 64 is going to have a sequel to one of his stories. I can't wait. That's going to be fun.
Sweet.
Alright, so if anybody else wants in, just let me know in Lounge. Let me know what teams you want. Otherwise, team, go ahead, come up with your captions. We will ask you for them in just a moment. Of course, at that same time, we'll probably also ask you what your team names are going to be. My original plan was to rename the teams, but unfortunately, time is kind of not on our side here. Let's see.
Everyone wants to be on Cole's team, apparently.
Apparently they do, but you know what? I'll go ahead and allow it. Cole, you're gonna have an executive committee here that you're gonna have to deal with.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, unless Vaguely Creepy decides he wants to be on somebody else's. But we are reminding everybody the team captains are Cole, Suki, Tech Stallion, and Toakoi.
Oh yeah.
So just let us know which one.
You got a reprimand.
Okay,
But yeah, okay, no problem, Vaguely. We will go ahead and put you in on that team. But everybody has plenty of spare spots, but we are encouraging people to spread out if possible. Honestly, the only thing that makes it easier is just to have as many people as possible jump in on the teams. That's all.
let me see.
And we will.
I got mine in.
Wait a minute.
Also, why are you pink? That is actually the coloring that I gave for one of the teams. That's all.
We write our captions in our Discord team, right?
Actually, what I'm going to be doing, well, you'll write it in your team, but you'll also be telling it to me verbally. But yeah, don't worry about the coloring. It's just temporary while we have you in the team roles.
Second, that is not the team. That is the caption.
What?
Someone did my
Oh.
caption as the team name.
I thought that was your team name. Okay, I can.
Oh. Oh, hang on. It is.
Oh.
Oh god, this is gonna
This is
be.
devolving into chaos.
This is gonna be.
Sorry, I'm trying to.
I'm still fine with Dayman and Nightmare's team name.
Okay, so all right, it looks like everybody has their submissions at this point. Vaguely,
Yeah,
you are in the
I-
right spot.
Yeah, I have an idea for my team name.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get everybody's team names, and we're also going to get their entries here. Of course, I also got to move the image here just a little bit because so people can see what the entries are.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll just put it there for the moment. Of course, if we need to, we'll expand as needed. All right, so team 1. What's your team name?
Still being decided. Hold on.
Team 2, what's your team name?
Touched by Yasuki.
All right, touched by Suki. And what is a caption you came up with? We have Celestia and Luna coming again to save the motherfucking day. Yeah.
Celestia and Luna coming again to save the motherfucking day. Yeah.
All
There you
right.
go.
Okay, jumping back to team 1. Are you still being decided? DM12, we're going to go ahead and allow them to go a little bit overboard just for the moment. We just want to make sure that this actual team thing actually works. The PG stuff is going to be a lot easier.
Okay, sorry. I just like on Discord how it's now Team 2 touched by Suki.
Yeah, thank you for whoever is up.
I'm taking the team names and putting them up there.
I know, thank you. And CMC, thank you so much. Okay, team 3. What is your team name?
Vaguely creepy said, "Oh, sorry. I'm dumb. I should have listened to numbers. I'll shut up."
Sorry, team 3 again.
Techies.
Techies. And let's see, your caption, do we look like the faces of mercy? Nice. I like it.
And I'll need confirmation if I spelled techies right there.
Alright, and looks like team 4 is going to be Daymares. Ah, okay. Alright, and apparently the caption you have is Daymare and Nightmare team up to win.
It's
Amid-
very in line with Sunny.
It's definitely the most PG entry we have. Alright, so team 1, are you...
Kidding me? I made mine PG as fuck.
I'm kidding. don't make that a caption. Don't actually make that a caption. Okay, team 1, do you have a name? So I know normally the whole point of this is to give people plenty of time to deliberate on how to enter on these, and if it wasn't for the fact our time is kind of limited now tonight.
I'm just waiting for confirmation that this is a good idea. Otherwise, I'll go with what Vaguely Creepy said.
Okay. So this is also a good practice because obviously we got 3 people in a single team. This will give me an idea of how much effort it might take to get people to work together in a team.
Well,
Team. You think this
So
picture of my
far,
family? No, it's the A team.
So far, oh wait, DM12.
Second, this is where.
All right, we are Batter and Death.
Okay. So
Better in death?
batter and death, not datter.
Batter and Death.
Someone changed the chat before I could.
I think creatures.
Okay, batter and death, and unfortunately there's a lot of text all over the place here. So what was your caption for this?
Oh.
Oh, is
You
that
didn't
it?
actually come to a conclusion between the 3 of you, did you?
No.
Okay, do you have a quick one you can throw out there? Or did we want O to be it? And no, you can't use PG as fuck.
I like Vaguely's there.
Vaguely does have a good.
Also, second, next go on Saturday, if you have the team captains all set up, we go in baseball route of, and when that ends, they go to the first available team until it's either even or we run out of people.
What? I didn't hear a single word he said.
We'll distribute them on Saturday into things and get them leveled out.
Right. Well, we'll get things a little bit more figured out. This is just basically proof of concept to make sure this actually works.
I know.
As well as I might jump into a thing. Right now I'm just trying to do background stuff.
And you're more than welcome to join any of the teams.
No, I'm not going to do that tonight. I'm
Oh, that. Oh, yeah.
out of it, tired, and I have to be up in the morning.
Okay, so, VC's, yeah,
The
There we
Royal
go.
Proclamation of Nationwide Disco Thursdays was met with less than stellar reception.
alright, so we're gonna go with...
What do you think? And I'm just like, yes.
Alright, so we have Batter and Death. The Royal Proclamation of Nationwide Disco Thursdays has been met with less than stellar reception. Touched by Suki, Celestia, and Luna coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah. Mother bucking, yeah. Techies.
I tried, damn you.
He did, sorry, I just got really into the song there. Techies, do we look like the face of mercy? And Daymare and Nightmare team up for the win. And actually the funny thing is all of these are actually pretty PG-13. In fact, the mother bucking is kind of is jokey, but it just like edges it.
You said PG-13?
PG. Well, it goes PG pretty well. Try to focus PG, but I'd say they work well. Any case, chat room. Chat room. For those of you who are not participating, or those of you who are and just want to vote anyway because it's fun, who do you think had the better caption? Honestly, let's see. I kind of actually like Techies there.
Batter and Death have a very good idea.
Well, the Batter and Death definitely have a good one. It just felt a little long-winded, but just the expressions those two have with the Techies one just works so stupidly well.
Also, I went for the always sunny joke.
I know. We all know. There's not a person here who wouldn't know.
I wouldn't, because I don't pay attention to that show.
Ah, fair enough. All right. You can tell chatters. You can let us know in chat, or you can let us know directly in the Discord what your thoughts are. Okay, DM12 is kind of nah on it. Command to something like Sturpy.
Yay,
What?
Debbie.
He just got straight into drawing the stuff.
Of course he did. Yeah, I just said dirt.
Let Commander...
Ponyman64, though, is under Batter and Death. Legs Batter and Death. So, just for the sake of time, it looks like Batter and Death won by Toakoi and Ponyman64. Oh, and Clyde Viconquist. And Techies is apparently a good second, too. So, Batter and Death, you have won. Now let's go ahead and move on to the next one here.
And in the thoughts there, I did like the thought of Kool-Aid Man, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I saw that pop through there, and it's great.
Creature.
Didn't work. Let's try that again.
Nice.
What? Okay,
Sorry,
hold
look
on.
at team 2.
Okay, team 2. PG. Creature, please put that in the pics and gifts. I will allow it. I will completely allow it. In the meantime, here is our next caption this picture, teams. Go ahead and start collaborating together and caption this picture. Of course, for those of you who don't know...
What the hell is going on there?
that's
What
the-
the fuck?
That's exactly the point. But for those of you who don't know the history of this was actually one of your choose-your-own adventures, dealing with Fluttershy, going to a costume party, and didn't know what to wear. Applejack's, if you chose to go with Applejack, she ended up going with Applejack, and that. We're just going to say that.
Head up the stairs.
That would be
Sunset.
Sunset. That's Sunset in an
That's
outfit.
Sunset?
You can see her hair underneath the wig.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
Who's nobody can tell that's Sunset. That's hilarious.
Let me see.
Okay.
Honestly, Ponyman, I don't know.
I think we did see whose dog this was.
Let's see. Whose dog is that? I don't know, but I believe they're at Rarity's house, so I think it's Rarity's dog.
No.
Maybe. Wait, Rarity has a cat.
Well, I'm just saying that it's Rarity's house, so I don't know. I'm taking a guess.
I'm not sure.
Ugh.
I'm kind of this 3-foot thing, but I'm ready to go.
Well, I know you are. Who puts plates on the? Honestly, they're the only I've actually seen decorative plates like from the Franklin Mint that people use for display rather than actually eating off of. But yeah, those are the only ones I can think of. Otherwise, I don't know who would put plates on a wall. What the point of that is, unless it's like one of those like like those porcelain ones that you would get as a kid that when you went to a daycare they would. You know, it'd just be this cheap plate and you would paint on it, but it never looks that good. And then they would have you put your hand in it, so it's like covered in plaster, but it looks really horrible because they don't do it quite right. So it looks awkward, and then they have your bronze tennies, and you're just like, what are you doing to me? Especially when you look at that stuff and you're 30 years old, it's just like, my God.
Second, are you repressing some stuff?
I was repressing it. I think I just let it out to play. Okay, and with that, we're going to go ahead and move on to the captions. So, we have our picture. I believe our captioneers are captionated. Da-dum.
Better than death.
Let's go with better and death. Or are you still working on your caption?
Call?
Oh, we're still working on ours.
Yeah.
Get to us later.
Okay, so we'll go with Touched by a Suki.
When AJ told Fluttershy she wanted to be in her, things did not go how she thought.
Good old crude humor. I love it. And
That was like the cleanest version of that joke I could have made.
exactly, I know. Textalion.
Kill us now.
Sorry, techies. My apologies. Kill us now. Okay. And we have Daymares.
In full cap.
Yes. And Daymares.
Look, I know you like Fluttershy, AJ, but there is an easier way to get in with her. Also, it's an entrance joke as well.
In all honesty, I almost feel like I could just put the entire chat log of Team 1 here and just make it a running commentary on different thoughts of captions for the picture. I mean, they're just...
We're doing this time around.
They're just hammering one after another. It's actually quite fascinating.
And Death needed to sleep.
If it wasn't... Aw. Have a good night. Well, poor Death. Oh,
Okay,
let's see.
has Better Death come up with anything? Or are they still fighting?
Okay. I'm seriously tempted to just run through all of these at the moment when they're trying to decide.
Bagley and DM seem to be very creative at this.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's see. Sunset. That wasn't part of the plan. Okay, that's a really good one, Clouded. Thank you.
An alternate take of this would be Sunset realizing how freaky it is to see a person come out of a horse costume as a person.
Hold on. We might actually have something here. We might have some. Ah! Do we have it? Batter and Death. Okay, Batter and Death, it appears that you are ready because I'm watching your chat quite
Indeed.
closely.
I gave it the new wording, and there we go. All right. When you offer to give your drunk friends a ride home from the party.
Better than Death win that for me.
Okay, so those are entries. Better and Death. When you offer to give your drunk friends a ride home, or just a ride. Oh, wait,
Oh,
that's
it's supposed to be a ride home. I forgot to type that in.
that's
there we go.
Yeah,
It's fixed, kinda.
no problem. I got it
Alright.
fixed up there.
Alright, chat.
Then Touched by Suki. When AJ told Fluttershy she wanted to be in her, things did not go as how she thought. Techie, kill us now. Daymares, I know you like Fluttershy AJ, but there's an easier way to get in with her. And chat rooms, all chat rooms, go ahead and put in your vote on who you think it made the best one. This also goes to our wonderful, silly people here in our teams if they want to cast their vote in for one. So far, Commander Something is still doing Derpy. DM12 likes Daymare. Clive the Conquest likes Daymare. Wow, Daymare is actually getting up there.
And I voted for Better than Death, so yay.
Well, well, you're better than to vote for yourself, I would assume. I didn't say you were Derp.
Techies.
What? I'm not that sick. What? What did I say? I said you were working on making derpy art for my. No, you're not forbidden from voting for yourselves. In fact, you can go ahead and do so. I'm just having fun.
I'm being fair because it's not right for you to vote whenever you're up against other people.
And let's see, Coldust votes juice boxes. You said I was doing. I didn't mean it that way. Please. Oh, jeez.
Oh, no, this was just to vote in-house.
Okay.
I was just trying to make sure that, like, I knew the best way to pull up juice boxes, because juice boxes, that is, let's be honest here, the best emoji. Just, like, out of the standard fare.
Oh, no, juice boxes are awesome.
I kind of like joystick.
All right. And just for the sake of time here, it looks like, unless we get any other votes from either the teams or from chat room, it looks like Daymare has actually won this one.
Yay!
So Toa actually wins. We're kind of scared now. The system works, but what did it cost us?
Everything.
Apparently, yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to another one here. You know what? This is one I'm probably not going to be able to use for Saturday, so I'm just going to use it here. Here is the next image to caption, teams.
I have scared curiosity.
I know what.
This is obviously not from the current Generation 4, but Generation 1. This is known as a great moment in animation, or basically an animation frame between animations to make an animation look fluid. However, if you look at it, still it looks completely wrong somehow.
It's mainly the feed, isn't it?
Yeah, it's up to you on that one.
Oh boy.
Okay, I stepped away and came back. I'm interested to know the context of this picture.
Well, it's called a great moment in animation, but I don't know the exact history on when this picture came to be. However, this is kind of one of those images between animation frames, which is supposed to help fluidly move an animation from one thing to another.
Yes, I know. I believe I suggested that tag as something for this.
You did, and I remembered it when I was looking for pictures, so I decided to scour through and ran across this and realized there was no way on this green earth I would ever be able to use this for Saturday, so we are using it here. However, I do got a compliment on some of the teams here. They are taking the high road. And of course, unfortunately, all right. Yep, the Conquest, that is exactly the point. That's the exact joke we were making with this picture the whole time.
All right, is Batter and Death ready, or are they still throwing out ideas?
We're still going back and forth.
They're still going a little back and forth, so we're going to give them a little bit longer here. Something tells me with some of these images, I should really try to dig up some history on them just to talk a little bit, just for fun. Because I honestly have absolutely nothing on this. I have no idea who these characters are. I have no idea what the situation entails. For all I know, this could be a giant rolling pin, and this is some sort of weird fetish stream. I really don't know what this is.
There we go.
So
Okay.
based on those muzzle shapes, I'd say not My Little Pony Tails, but the...
No, this is original.
Oh no, this is G1. I can confirm that much at least.
Okay.
But you need to find the actual episode where this happened.
Well, not only that, just get a little bit of history and at least the characters
Well, I
and
know
stuff.
for some of the G1 stuff, you can tell the characters by their colorations and their...
Oh, okay. Thank you, Clouded, for because I wasn't actually really paying that much attention, and thank God I wasn't. Otherwise, I really would have made a bad joke.
So Suki confirmed that the only reason he took the high road is because he didn't know low one existed.
Because I didn't see the third leg.
Oh, I noticed like a third leg, but I'm like, no.
Alright, in any case, we're going to go ahead and go to our entries here. Are you still working on it, Battered?
Kinda, yeah.
There we go.
Start from me on up, so we give them more time.
Well, we're going to go where we need to with that. Don't worry. 12, that's probably closer to the truth. Let's not actually say it. So, touched by a Suki. Let's see. Your caption for this.
Okay.
Okay. And he immediately jumped down to the low road and then went down further.
Okay. All right. So anyway, the actual submission is the only known image from the failed Olympic event of Hare's equestrian high bar routine. And the alternate was, don't worry, we all have trouble drawing horse dicks at first.
Techies.
The bar has been... how do I phrase this?
Exactly how you have it tagged.
Once again, lowered. And by bar, I mean, like, the bar has been set low once again.
Alright. And this is unfortunately going to hurt Daymares.
And you thought the bar could not get any lower.
You guys were on the same train of thought.
Exactly. It was actually kind of funny watching the two of them come up with that at the same time. So, battered and death.
I think we'll probably, I'm gonna put my juice box on this one and see if everyone else wants to juice box it as well.
Well, they got a voting system, so good on them.
Yep, that's what I voted for.
It's been juice boxed. Go for it.
Alright, we've got juice boxes. So this one comes directly from DM12, and that's, I know you want to go pole dancing, but this is ridiculous.
Oh, that's good.
uh,
So, images over the text.
I know. I'm good to that. I thought I'd have more fun with getting it down and then revealing it afterwards. So going from bottom up, Daymares, and you thought the bar could not get any lower. Techies, the bar has been lowered once again. Touched by Yasuki, the only known image from the failed Olympic event of pairs of pairs equestrian high bar routine. And also an optional one, which does not count.
Like I said, it's just alternate.
It's just
there.
And Battered in Death. I know you wanted to go pole dancing, but this is ridiculous.
By the way, you know what's funny? The reason mine took so long to figure out was because I was trying to figure out how to word the name of that event.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Trying to figure out what event you're talking about. Are you talking about the high jump?
no.
High bar, like a gymnastics high bar.
He's talking about.
Oh,
Yeah,
gymnastics. Okay.
yeah.
But my
They don't say gymnastics high bar though, so yeah.
Yes, but I tend to forget about gymnastics things names.
Paul voting. Paul vaulting. Paul vaulting. Actually, that sounds like an awesome. It kind of sounds like a B movie actor's name. Paul vaulting. I like that, Paul vaulting. So chat room and also teams. Who do you vote for? Who wins? Who made the funniest caption? That didn't obviously point to the third leg, or fifth leg as it were.
Give your beverage box to, since it's apparently not a juice box, it's a beverage box.
Who do you give your beverage box of juiciness to?
That is their voting system, beverage box.
Ponyman64 says Better in Death. I'm going with Techies for my vote.
Alright. We got a one for Better in Death, one for Techies. We got Commander something enjoying quality drawing derpy time. DM12 also gives it to Techies.
I give mine to Daymares.
And Techies and Daymares. Archivers love us. And Clouded goes with Techies. Techies wins. Techies, you have lowered the bar once again for all of us. And with that, we're going to do one more image before we move on to our video segment.
And maybe I should have just maybe I should have just made my alternate the regular one. That who knows? I might have actually won that run.
You might have, but remember PG.
We're not going for PG tonight.
We're not going to for PG. No, we're gonna we're just having fun with this one for the
I'm
moment.
concerned as to how many
Is this
Commander is drawing.
okay? This will work. All right, one last image here. Of course, this is also another great moment in animation.
Oh, beautiful.
We can get slightly filthy. I do want to encourage people to kind of try to keep it in the PG realm, but we are not enforcing it.
Hence why I use the word dicks.
Yes, hence why he is dicks. All right, so teams, you have the picture eventually. Though maybe I should start posting it in the team chats as well, giving it some thought.
Definitely do that if they're not watching the stream.
So teams, caption this picture. Of course, this is a picture. This is a little scenario that occurred the last time we saw Twilight really go full on Twilighting during trivia time with Pinkie Pie. Of course, we also saw Twilight giving the most meme-tastic faces and the most incredible moments, which also made it more hilarious that Pinkie Pie is the one that has the nice little blurred image. Of course, once again, this is an animation smear, which is just supposed to make the animation look fluid when it's moving. Once again, it is not meant to be seen straight on like this because it leads to incredible material, which we can only laugh at and never take seriously.
Also, don't try to stare at Pinkie's face. You'll go cross-eyed because you're trying to focus on it, but it's already blurry.
No,
I got mine in.
never go full pink. Just never go full pink.
I got mine in as well.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Remember, everybody, if you're going Pinky, never go full punk. That's it. Never go full punk.
Why isn't Commander's messages there, and why am I not seeing anything more from Draconicus there? Something's gone weird with the IRC.
You might need to reload it. But yeah, Cloud Draconic.
I don't see Commander's things on yours.
Commander saying stuff?
Yours isn't scrolled all the way down?
No, it's all the way down.
There's a vaguely. There's a clouded.
Is Commander posting stuff?
Do you have one from Commander saying I'm working on the third derpy right now?
I just have Derpy. Last I saw, that was at a 2049 timestamp.
Weird.
Yeah. That is weird.
Because I see Commander in both of the ones I have up here, but I don't see anyone else's. Oh, there's a net split.
Well, I just reloaded the chat, and then it went immediately split on me. Yay.
Big crash there. Yeah, I would say so, Commander.
Okay, so the chat room should be back up and semi-functional. However you want to put that
by
functionality.
The way, I did send this out to, like, the ponies online through and say, hey, we're testing this out for...
No, I know. I saw it. Alright. Alright.
Missed votes should happen now.
Alright, so I apologize if I missed votes previously. Obviously, IRC is going to be questionable.
I don't know if there were missed votes. I just noticed that there was a definite dissonance between my IRC and what I saw on screen. And
Commander, that really sucks. I'm sure your caption was awesome too. Tricerderp.
I can see it.
What was it?
Scroll up here. Pinky, I can see sound now.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and go into our teams here. Batter and Death. Are you still working, or have you figured it out?
We're still working on it.
Alright, touched by Suki. Suki.
I'm amusing myself, okay?
Why do you have so many?
Okay, so Suki apparently decided to become a literal team of one.
Okay, so it's actually funny because I literally came up with one. I was coming up with alternates and actually did come up with a better one.
Well,
okay.
I've heard of spitballing back and forth, but that's ridiculous. So what's the one you're going to go with?
Twilight News. She just watched Pinky snap her own neck.
Oh, God.
But, okay, just for reference, my alternates, in fact, my original was going to be Pinky Copters ready for takeoff. There was also, there was also Pinky found out those two in the back are fucking. And, whoop, whoop, that's the sound of the police.
All right, techies, what do we got?
Meth. Not even once.
Meth, not even once.
Classic. I love a classic line. Alright, and Daymares.
Twilight is concerned that Pinky might vibrate into another universe.
Nice. Classic. Alright, and Batter and Death.
Oh, we got 2 juice boxes on one. I just want to make sure that, like, all's in favor.
Right. And apparently now my own chat room has me unidentified.
Alright. Since the votes have been cast, so... When you're out with friends and the Benadryl kicks in.
Oh.
I think you mean Benadryl.
Yes, Benadryl.
Yeah, Benadryl.
A although I am amused by some of the thoughts we've had here.
We've had some good ones, I'm not gonna lie.
Seriously, I almost feel like
Caffeine experiment. That's a fun one.
That one's really good.
I almost feel like I really just need to get a big caption of this entire team here, and put up a picture and just see what they can come up with in rapid fire, because this is really insane stuff. This is it's hilarious stuff, actually.
I gotta say, between Vaguely Creepy and DM12 or DM21, I keep saying DM12.
He is DM12.
That's not what I'm reading. Anyways, between the two of them, yeah, no, they're freaking great. They come up with a lot of stuff really rapid fire. They're awesome. 10 out of 10.
Powerful. We may need to separate them in the future.
No, we must harness the power.
They're great.
No, we must come up with the Team 1 Power Hour. We're just gonna put up pictures and let them actually chat verbally back and forth about different captions for this. Just see how far they can take it.
You also need to get Glass in here because he's a good person to bounce off with vaguely.
Alright, so let's go. Suki is losing his mind. Let's go ahead and move on. So we got our entries here. Better and Death. When you're out with friends and the Benadryl kicks in. Touched by Suki. Twilight knew she just watched Pinky snap her own neck. Techies. Meth. Not even once. Daymares. Twilight is concerned that Pinky might vibrate into another universe. Alright, chat room, this is the last vote. Who do you think should win? Remember, whoever wins, whoever loses. We're not counting the scores anyway, and this is purely for testing. You are all lab rats in an elaborate experiment, which I'm hoping works. Hello, Punisher 7771. Hope you can vote for one of these.
That's Silent.
I like Silent. Oh, Silent. Nice to see you, Silent.
Yeah, Better and Death definitely have a good one. I would vote for myself, but I have too much respect.
I like Batter and Death and Touched by Suki as the two different views of this situation.
Oh crap, we just had a net split. Hold on, chat room, we just had a net split. Sorry, give me a quick second. Let me reload IRC. Look, we didn't get any IRC votes yet, so if you did vote, you will need to vote again. However, you shouldn't have to worry too much, and I should probably make sure that's not visible because I might show my password by accident.
And Silent is enjoying a can of Foster's.
Australian for beer.
Apparently not in Australia.
I'm kidding. Well... Okay, so I'm back in the IRC. Hopefully it will stay cooperating. If you manage to get back in, please go ahead and submit your vote. Also, Silent, if you want to, you can also vote for one of these yourself. Just go ahead and tell us which team you want to vote for. Otherwise, I hope you just enjoy the shenanigans as is.
Yep, after this video segment.
Yep. Let's see, so we got, I believe we got Batter and Death from Punnyman64.
I said Batter and Death as well, so they have two.
Okay, so two from Batter and Death. Let's see. Clouded has an Uber charge at Batter and Death, I believe. Commander something needs a post for Derpy number 4, so somebody suggest something to him. DM12 gives it to Daymares.
Thank you.
Back legs behind the head. Yoga derby.
Yoga derby. Actually, I like
that.
that.
Actually wouldn't be a bad image.
That actually sounds like fun. It actually does. Yeah. All right, IRC, you still have a couple of moments, so technically due to lag, we probably will have moved on by the time you actually hear that. But either case, quickly get your vote in as quickly as possible.
And Silence said techies.
He likes the techies, so double meth, nice. All right, and we're give it a few more seconds there.
By my count.
Vaguely Creepy votes for ours. I can't blame you there. So another for Batter. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go with it. It looks like Batter and Death win this one. Benadryl is apparently one hell of a drug.
Oh yeah.
And with that, that is it for our caption this picture for the show. So it looks like, at least for the most part, the layout for Saturday works more or less. we'll probably need to give teams a little bit more time to actually come up with stuff, so probably have to do some crazy banter and weirdness, so in the meantime.
And if we end up not getting the ability to spread things out as big to 4 teams, we might be able to condense down to 3 teams.
Yeah. Yeah, I would like to at least have 3 teams.
I think that what would probably work out is like if we like divide up the time for coming up with things between like we spitball a bunch of stuff out, and then like we have a given time period to like vote on which ones within our party we like, and then we submit that one to the pile.
Yeah, that's
that might be the best way of going about it.
Yeah, with how theirs were going, they needed time to spitball, refine.
Yeah, I think just more time in making sure every team has a way of voting for the for
that
for
way
what
there's
they
a
want.
specific time of stop coming up with new ideas and start focusing on the ones above.
Yep.
Okay, I have a suggestion then.